In a time where people are becoming more financially literate, you'd think that wealth distribution would start to even itself out. We have budgeting apps, investing tools, and the ability to track every single penny that we spend in the palm of our hands. So why aren't people winning? Why does it feel like no matter how much control we have over our money, it's still slipping away? Maybe because instead of building wealth, we're out here betting if LeBron James is going to score a goal in the second period of the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's bad. There was a time when gambling actually took effort. You had to book a flight, deal with absolutely crazy parking fees, and just stare at that overpriced bottle of water that's sitting in your hotel fridge. Like, no, I'm not gonna spend $12 on water. But now, no flights, no hotels, no dress codes. You just sit back on your couch, fingerprint your phone, and boom, you're in Vegas. And that's when it becomes a problem. Let's be real. Statistically, you're losing money. I see those posts online of people who won $4 on a 45-leg parlay. That's great, man. But let's talk about the dozens of bets that you didn't post on social media. I'm willing to bet, yeah, you see what I did there? You haven't made a profit on gambling. And listen, I get why these apps are so tempting. They're designed to be addicting. You don't think a $500 billion industry did a little homework on how to keep your attention? Hey, are you new to gambling? No problem. Here's $100 on us. If you win, you get to keep the money. And if you lose, then you didn't really lose anything, right? And yeah, that's true until you start chasing your losses. Fast forward a few weeks, and now you're betting on whether Michael Jordan is going to score a touchdown in the third period of the World Series. They don't want you to win. They want you to think that you can win. And by the time you realize you're down bad, it's too late. They have you. These companies are spending thousands of dollars just to get you to download their app. And they're really good at it. They take advantage of your vulnerability. And I get it. I used to play pro line tickets all the time. Betting on basketball stats, I would pick 2 to 10 different outcomes, miss one, and tell myself, I'll get them next time. Because obviously I have like expert basketball knowledge from watching one game a week, made me a sports betting genius. So I took my chances. The reality is, and the reality for most, is that I wasn't betting because I was smart. I was betting because I was broke. I was desperate for a quick win. And these bets that I was making was giving me just enough hope to keep me coming back over and over again. One big win made me feel like I was a king, only to lose it all the next day. It took me months to realize that I was burning through hundreds of dollars that could have gone towards investing, paying off debt, or literally anything else. And here's where it gets really messed up. These gambling apps can link directly to your bank account and your credit cards. So yeah, go ahead, watch your life savings get absolutely drained while you bet on who's gonna win a coin toss. We humans are simple. We want quick wins and even quicker solutions to the problems that we created for ourselves. How can I lose weight fast? How do I get rich quick? That's why these scams and get rich quick schemes have been around forever. And gambling, it's the biggest one of them all. Listen, you're an adult, I hope. You can do whatever you want. But before you place that next bet, just ask yourself, are you actually winning enough to make a living? Are you losing more money than maybe you realize? Do these apps even show you how much you've lost? Spoiler, they don't. And here's a wild stat for you. Mobile gambling was at an all-time high in December of last year. You know, that happy time where you're supposed to be spending money on family and gifts. Oh, and the best part? The same government that allows these apps to run wild on your phone actually offer hotline for gambling addiction as well. Because yeah, they know that people are gonna get absolutely hooked on this stuff and already have. They're like, yeah, here's the problem, but also allow me to sell you the solution. Now, if you've had any experience with gambling apps, drop a comment below. Let's hash it out. And if you made it this far, maybe consider dropping a like and subscribing. And I'll see you next week. Oh, and also this video was sponsored by Steak.